No longer just a niche experiment, VR is steadily weaving itself into daily life. Whether you've played games in it, worked remotely through it, or simply tested it out at a friend's house, it's clear, VR is growing fast. And leading the charge is Meta, formerly known as Facebook. Meta has been deeply invested in virtual and augmented reality for years. What began with their purchase of Oculus has grown into an entire ecosystem of devices that bring immersive experiences into homes, schools, and offices worldwide. Every headset they've launched introduced fresh features. But with their latest release, the Meta Quest 4, the company could be making its boldest leap yet. This isn't just an incremental upgrade. Meta is reshaping how we'll interact with entertainment, communication, and work. To understand the significance, let's quickly revisit the journey so far. Remember the first Oculus Quest? That device ditched the wires and external sensors, giving users true freedom to move. It wasn't flawless, but it showed wireless VR could be fun and practical. Then came the Quest 2, more powerful, more affordable, and wildly popular. It welcomed millions into the world of VR and became a record-breaking success. With the Quest 3, the focus shifted beyond just virtual reality to include mixed reality, blending the real and virtual worlds for new ways to play, create, and exercise. Better sensors, crisper visuals, and improved performance made it feel futuristic, yet still grounded in familiar territory. Now, Meta's Quest 4 is not just building on that foundation, it's reinventing it. So what makes it stand out? For starters, Meta is rolling out two models this time, one designed for everyday users and families, and a high-end version aimed at developers, VR enthusiasts, and professionals who want the most advanced features. By splitting their lineup, Meta is following the strategy we've seen from tech giants like Apple and Samsung, offering options for different needs and budgets. Both versions are expected to be powerful under the hood. Reports suggest upgraded processors, more memory, and improved tracking systems that make virtual interactions feel even more natural. Visual enhancements are also rumored: sharper displays, a wider field of view, and smoother refresh rates. For anyone spending hours in virtual environments, these improvements will be game changers. But it's not just about power. A key design change is moving the battery to the back of the headset strap, a tweak inspired by Meta's Pro series. This adjustment balances the headset's weight, reducing pressure on the front of the face and making it much more comfortable for long sessions. Even more exciting are whispers about modularity. Meta might let users swap out parts like straps, face covers, or even controllers over time. Instead of buying a whole new headset for upgrades, you could simply replace individual components. It's a more customizable, future-friendly approach that puts control in the hands of the user. Then there's the role of AI. Meta has been heavily investing in artificial intelligence, and the Quest 4 could be where those efforts shine. Imagine an intelligent assistant that helps with setup, adjusts your virtual workspace based on your habits, or recommends games tailored to your interests. It's not about creating some sci-fi fantasy, it's about making VR easier, smarter, and more personalized for everyone, especially newcomers. And of course, you can't talk about VR in 2025 without mentioning Apple. The Vision Pro set a high bar with premium design, impressive visuals, and advanced AR features at a premium price. Meta isn't trying to compete dollar for dollar. Instead, the Quest 4 aims to deliver an immersive, feature-rich experience at a more accessible price point. Content remains a huge part of Meta's strategy. Over the years, they've steadily built a strong library, from hit games like Beat Saber to fitness programs, social hubs, and professional tools. With the Quest 4, expect even deeper integration with Meta's own virtual platforms like Horizon Worlds and whatever new spaces they're cooking up. For those watching their wallets, there's also the Quest 3S, an entry-level option that promises many of the Quest 4's features at a lower cost. It's another way Meta's widening the door to VR, making sure there's something for beginners and veterans alike. In the end, Meta's approach is clear: expand VR's reach by combining affordability, innovation, and a better user experience. If they pull it off, the Quest 4 might be the device that finally brings virtual reality into the mainstream spotlight. So, what does this mean for you? If you've been waiting for the right moment to dive into VR, this could be it. The Quest 4 isn't just another tech gadget, it's a signal that VR is stepping into a new era. Whether you're gaming, creating, working, or just curious, this headset is designed to be powerful, adaptable, and ready for whatever comes next. We're moving into a time where VR isn't just a cool add-on, it's becoming part of how we play, work, and connect. And with the Meta Quest 4, that future feels closer and more exciting than ever. Stay tuned, the next generation of virtual reality is about more than escaping into another world. It's about transforming how we live in this one.